I have a quick challenge for you. Yeah? If I gave you 7 days, no need to stop thinking, no need to stay positive, just overthink a little less. Would you try? And if you're already thinking, can I even do that? Yeah, that's overthinking talking right now. So let's be clear about one thing first. Overthinking isn't an on-off switch. You can't just say, all right, from today on, I'll stop thinking. Your brain would reply, oh, interesting. Then let's think about stopping thinking. Boom, a brand new mental loop is born. According to research on neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself, the brain needs repeated, safe experiences over multiple days to learn this simple truth. Not every thought needs a reaction. And that's why we're using 7 days. Not to become a new person, but to step out of an old trap. Each day has just one tiny task. No perfection. No doing it the right way. Just showing up. You're not fighting your thoughts. You're simply learning how not to be pulled by them. So, are you ready? Day 1, noticing I'm overthinking. Day 1 goal, not to think less, but to notice sooner. On day 1, you don't fix anything, you just observe. Today's task, every time you notice you're overthinking, silently say to yourself, oh, overthinking. No analyzing, no self-blame, no, why am I like this? Just naming it. As Dr. Daniel Siegel says, name it to tame it. Naming an emotion helps calm the brain's alarm system. Examples. Reading the same message for the 5th time. Oh, overthinking. Replaying a sentence from last week. Yeah, overthinking. Imagining a worst case scenario. Okay, hello, overthinking. Day 2, separating yourself from thoughts. Day 2 goal, you start standing next to your thoughts instead of being crushed underneath them. Day 2 teaches a powerful skill. You are not your thoughts. Today's task, whenever an anxious thought appears, add this sentence before it. I'm having the thought that, not I'm definitely going to fail, but I'm having the thought that I'm going to fail. It might sound a little silly, yeah, but research on cognitive diffusion in ACT therapy shows that creating even a small linguistic distance can significantly reduce anxiety. Day 3, body first, brain second. Day 3 goal, teach your brain. There's no danger, I'm okay. Overthinking doesn't start in the brain. It starts in the nervous system. So on day 3, we don't think better, we breathe better. Practice. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. Repeat 5 times, that's it. Research on the vagus nerve shows that longer exhales send a signal of safety to the brain. Real-life moments to use this. Before checking an email again, before replying to a difficult message, before lying down and starting to spiral final. Day 4, limit your worry time. Day 4 goal, you manage your thoughts, they don't manage you. Day 4 does something counterintuitive. You allow overthinking, but with boundaries. This technique is called scheduled worry. Your task, choose one 10-minute time slot each day. Write down everything you're worried about. Outside that time, you tell your brain, yeah, that's interesting. Let's think about it at 7 p.m. And strangely enough, when 7 p.m. comes, many worries fade away. Your brain needs an endpoint, not more scenarios. Day 5, returning to reality. Grounding. Day 5 goal. Remind your brain, we're here and we're safe. Overthinking lives in an imagined future, an edited past. Day 5 brings you back to now. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. Simple? Yeah, but it pulls your brain out of the loop and back into the present. Day 6. From thinking to doing. Day 6 goal. Out of your head, back into life. Overthinking thrives when the brain has energy, but no action. So on day 6, whenever a thought loops, ask, what's the smallest step I can take? Draft the email, open the slide, write 2 lines, tidy 1 corner of your desk. Small actions create healthy dopamine. Day 7, self-soothing, not self-blame. Day 7 goal, you become a safe place for yourself. The final day, and maybe the most important one, overthinking often hides this question. Am I okay? Practice. Place a hand on your chest, breathe deeply, and whisper, I'm anxious, but I'm not alone. Research on self-compassion by Kristen Neff shows that self-soothing reduces anxiety more sustainably than self-control. After 7 days, maybe, you still think a lot, but you're no longer dragged by it. Overthinking doesn't disappear. It just loses control. And if you forget to practice one day, that's okay. You didn't fail. You're just human. If this video helped you breathe a little easier, leave a comment saying, I choose clarity over chaos. And remember, not every thought needs an answer. Some just need to pass through. And don't forget, I'm always here, always ready to listen to your stories. Leave a comment noting the date you watched this video and your results after the next 7 days. I'm Momo, your tiny star of calm.